This past year was filled with unprecedented changes and losses. We heard the voices of health professionals, family, and people battling COVID-19. But what about the essential workers who had to live and survive during this life-altering time? This is Jesus Alvarez's story.
My name is Jesus Alvarez Aguirre.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you are here to talk to me today.
Thank you.
My name is Aisha Frazier. I'm a junior at A&T, and I wanted to speak with you about your personal experience during this pandemic as an essential worker. So I think that would be my first question. What was it like being an essential worker during a pandemic?
First word that comes to my mind is scary and almost ridiculous. If not just completely ridiculous. And I say scary first because of the fact that it is a pandemic. And I don't think any of us could have seen this coming. And it's very unfamiliar and scary for a lot of people. No one's been through this, at least in our time. At least that's what I think. And ridiculous because of the fact that I am an essential worker during the pandemic. And I think it's crazy almost that I'm considered an essential worker, me as a barista working at a coffee shop. I don't personally think it's essential for people to get coffee or frappuccinos during a pandemic. I don't think it's justifiable that I have to work to make money and live.
Yes, when it's a major health pandemic at our hands, I hear you. I see you, and after having to go through that and experience being scared and the idea of it being ridiculous, you being an employee at a corporation during this time, did you notice any significant changes to you or your character during this period of time?
I wish this wasn't true, but I would say that my sympathy and empathy and feelings for others and the ability to feel bad for them has decreased, honestly, and giving people the benefit of the doubt has decreased more than it already was. And I say this because it's hard to see people coming in without a mask and see people be rude and inconsiderate of the situation and of the circumstances, and feel bad for them and, have that sense of humanity. So I would just say that it's decreased. I don't really feel bad for those kind of people. It's just really upsetting to see those people just be rude and just be so inconsiderate of the circumstances.